Hey guys, thanks for joining me and welcome to a Tarot Talk Timeless video. This answers a specific question. The question we're answering today is, what is the karma of this situation? So I'm just going to freestyle and read for you guys, and if you want to watch the extended part of this video, then just click down below and it will take you to my timeless playlist, and there you can have up to 10 videos included, and they will cover different topics. There will be pick a card and timeless readings in there, okay? Make sure to comment and like the video. Comments and likes are good for karma because I'm putting a lot of effort towards you guys. So I hope if you're using the videos, then they help you and you can comment and give some energy back, okay? So anyway, bring into mind a situation, or maybe leave your mind blank if you want to welcome in any kind of situation that is disturbing to you or that you feel may be karmic in nature. So you can choose a specific situation, or you can just really open up. Sorry, I'm already in meditation if I've repeated myself. Just I'm already in meditation, so it's hard to kind of keep track of the things I have to say for YouTube, you know? So forgive me for that. Anyway, let's pick some cards. So your first card is the Master of Orbs. So this is concerning a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Okay, so we want to take a breath in and really accept whatever this card is bringing in. Okay, so this card has been coming up a lot, and it's been coming up in an adversive way. And so over and over again, it seems as though this card wants to be seen, it wants to be known. It could represent a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So now this is a part of this reading, I think, will be a meditation of accepting whatever the lesson is so that we can start to work on the karma and reconcile it. So this King of Swords, whatever kind of tense feeling of tension that you have when you see the card, really bring to mind how you are accepting of the lessons that it's bringing. I feel as though someone saw something in you, someone saw a behavior that you were doing, or you transgressed against someone who was being fair with you, and in some way you broke a verbal contract or a non-verbal contract with this person. This person was affected by your behavior and they felt downtrodden by what you've done to them. Maybe you did those things to protect yourself, or maybe you did those things because of ignorance or in the heat of the moment, but it feels as though this person feels crossed. I don't think this person necessarily is capable of seeing their side of the story, or their part in the story. So I think that that's what I was just channeling, was their opinion of the situation. And I think that maybe very well this person contributed to this dynamic, and even a lot so, but they are not capable, and they will not see their take on their part in the situation. So you are being accused energetically by this person. Now, if you are a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, or if you're coming through as this, you're also accusing yourself. And I feel as though in some way there was a duality here. That person came through because you were accusing yourself, and they mirrored that within you, okay? Okay. So let's kind of chill out a little bit, and I'll pick this vibes card to enlighten us a little bit more. Don't worry, we'll bring peace to this situation. So you really want to clear the past now. In some circumstances, you're not capable to renegotiate things with other individuals, especially if they're stuck in their own karmic journey. So sometimes you can say, well, I need to wait for this person to figure it out, to understand, but in certain respects you can't. In certain respects you just have to let go and push forward, have your understanding of a situation. Something that's coming through that's also very important is you have to, within yourself, reconcile what you had done. So if there was a behavior that you did that was not nice or not good towards this person, ask for forgiveness within yourself, especially if you can't negotiate that with this individual. There's this big finger pointing at you with this person, and in some way, this is how karma is difficult. It's implicating you. It's implicating you, but it's also implicating them because they're doing that to you. You know, to accuse someone like that is a bold move, and you should probably be pretty sure of what you are accusing someone of before you do it, right? But what you want to do is contain it, because I feel as though this is almost, it's a mirror of something you felt about yourself within yourself. And then there's also this level of it permeating out if you keep on feeding into this energy or feel accused by it. So you want to close the door on that situation, clear the past, and say to yourself, you know, I see some of the points that this person's making against me or I'm making against myself, but I need to move forward and I need to clear this energy so that I can progress and move forward in a healthful manner or in a positive way. Oh, okay. So now I'm going to pick some more cards, and we're going to do 6. So we have the 3 of Trees. It's called Dedication in this deck. And this is the Art of Love. And then I have the Page of Trees, the Dreamer. The Tree suit is the Pentacle suit in the other decks. So this may have something to do with work, or this may have something to do with a new beginning that is financial for you. And you've had a breakthrough, or they've had a breakthrough. But in some way, karma has a way of tying itself up. And this person is throwing a lot of karma at you. And I feel as though they're not fully clear themselves. And so therefore, all you can do is just lift your arms up and back off. And I feel like you don't want to step into this energy too much, because I feel as though the wheel of fortune is taking you in good directions, and I think that you run the risk of limiting yourself, limiting your progress and the things that you are opening up to by allowing this energy to pester you too much. I'll pick the 3 other cards in the Vimeo reading, and then I'll pick these instead here. I hope you don't mind. Actually, let's pick an angel card to see. Master of Orbs. So, it's the card of gratitude. Okay, so this is something that you can take on about your karmic message. I think that you should express gratitude in the situation, regardless of how this person has treated you. So I think that your responsibility in this situation that you have in mind, or that is coming into focus, is that regardless, it's really annoying. I have a Aquarian moon and I have a Scorpio rising, so I really don't like it when someone demands something out of me. But if it's freely given, I'm like, here, there you go, very generous. But if it's demanded, I clamp up. I literally don't like doing that. And I feel like this is where I feel so much tension with this person. I've seen this knocking on your readings for quite a while now, like keep on pushing through. And I feel like this person is soliciting gratitude for their actions, and the more that they solicit it, and the more that they get angry because they don't get the answer that they want, the more negative energy that they're throwing at you. And I think that the answer is that in certain respect you do owe them a certain degree of gratitude, but you have to do it on your own terms. That's what they're missing. So just let them be. Clear the past. You really want to clear the past, and you want to follow through with your responsibilities and such with regard to this person. But I think that your focus right now is on the here and now and where you're moving forward. And I think that you need to dedicate yourself to things. There's been a lot of distractions by this energy. There's been a lot of distractions. So we have the kiss. This is the Vesica Pisces card. And so this is this is describing a connection, an interconnection, and a harmony between two energies coming together and colliding as one and creating a third new. So it's like the kind of creation idea, that the melding of two identities and creating actually one above and one below. It's the Vesica Pisces is the conjunction between two equidistant or equal diameter circles, and so the perimeter of one circle touches the center point of the other one when they intersect this way. The kiss means it's a connection, and you found a connection for yourself that is suitable. You found a connection for yourself that is suitable, and you're meant to pursue that. It is your karma or your dharma to push forward and actualize the vision that is before you. And whatever you create out of that, that is your responsibility. If you lay back, then you will create less. And if you push in more, you will create more. And I feel like in some sense, this is like an entanglement, almost like a karmic entanglement with another energy. Somebody who's quite close to you, who in some way, I feel like it's generational and it's past lives related. And I feel like in some way, this person is pulling you back into this entanglement that you're trying to free yourself of for many, many generations. And so I feel like you have to walk a fine line of expressing gratitude, being thankful for the energy that they have given you, while still also not allowing that pointed finger to wind its way around you and hold you back from doing this, doing your own creation, doing your own thing and taking your own direction. Here's an inspiration card from Doreen Virtue. I like these cards more and more, actually. I really love this deck. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps to take. Guided steps to take. You know what I love about this deck is that it's versatile, but it's talking about love, but to me this really signifies the love that you need to give yourself in order to put forward your vision and your identity. And so the things that you are putting, this is reinforcing the idea that you have to go behind your dharma and you have to push forward towards that which is right for you, and really listen to yourself. And even I feel like this person is your strongest naysayer. This is the person who can't negotiate. It's like they want to possess you. They want to restrict you. They want to in some way hold you down because you're so close with them that it affects their way of looking at themselves. And so therefore it's very painful for them to see you progress and succeed, because they were never able to progress and succeed in that way themselves. So in that way, I would suggest that you give this person as much compassion and love as you possibly can, because this person is suffering, they're in suffering, and that's why they do that. There's also a converse part, and that is that this person loves you very much, right? They really love you and they want the best for you. It's just sometimes being so close makes it impossible for someone to reconcile feelings of self-worth, that pushing other people to pursue their psychology can be very hard for them in some ways. Okay, this person is also helping you clear the past from other things. What this person did to you, for you, is that they separated you in some way. They pushed you ahead of a lot of other karmic entanglements that you would have had to contend with had you stayed where you were. So this person in some way basically pushed you forward as their trophy, to get you away from the things that you don't have to even think about that they had to deal with. So this person is at no way a detriment. It's just their help has a limit, and that help has reached its limit in a certain capacity. They'll still be there for you in other ways. However, in a certain capacity, they've reached their limit because that's where their capabilities end, right? Okay, so here are 4 cards. So you have the Lust card. This could be a Leo. A lot of this has to do with passion. It's saying basically, this person has worked so hard. Where is your passion? Where are you putting in the effort to build a strong life for yourself? The 5 of Rods, I feel as though there is a lack of direction because you've been preoccupied with negotiating that relationship. That thing that has the clamp on this person is the thing that has the clamp on this person is in some way, excuse me, it's huge, and whatever their limitation is, it's a huge barrier that you have sort of taken on, to inherited, to push through. That's your legacy, that to work out, so, and rectify. Now, you may not rectify that in your lifetime. You may or you may not, depending on where you are with things. And I think that this is the stress of taking it on, of realizing what that energy is, and then taking it forward, moving forward. And so as you awaken to the reality, and the realization that you have to have a lot of passion before where you are taking things, and up until now you've been caught up in the roadblock with this person. Now it's almost feels like wasted time, but it's not wasted time, because once you come to the realization, it's up to you to push now. And it's okay. This is the forgiveness piece. Your forgiveness for yourself for not recognizing the opportunity before, and now you need to kind of get nervous, work hard, see your opportunities, and push forward. No matter how far you get, you've been successful. Here is another card. There's going to be levels of feeling. This is the thing, forgiveness for what you didn't know, and that's really important. Forgiveness for what you didn't know. Here is the last card for today. And so this is a soulmate, this person, and this is a person from the past and the future. This is a person who loves you very much, and they really want to have a soul-based connection with you. And I feel like you express that through yourself as well. So you have a responsibility to yourself. Okay? I hope you guys found this helpful. Let me know how you like this type of reading, and if you would like to find out more about this dynamic, I'll read on Vimeo, and you can get that in the link I provide down below. Thank you for joining me. Have a good day. Bye.